I'll
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Let's Play night. Super excited. Oh, sorry. Turn off my audio there. Hopefully, everybody is having a good night. I'm glad you could all make it. Uh, Tonight, we have a guest with us. I'm super excited to introduce him. So let's bring. Oh, hi, Carol. Glad to have you in. Here's our guest, David. David, why don't you? Well, you gave a wave, but you could give a hello.
hello everyone.
Uh, really excited to have everybody in here. Let me know, how things are progressing here on the stream. This is only my third stream, so I'm hoping I have everything set and ready and going the way it's supposed to go. I have my template all ready to go. David's got his template all ready to go. Again, you guys can pick up your template here if you want to print it out. You can also use it on an iPad. You can use it on an iPhone if you really want to zoom in and do it on there. Or you can even, David, I believe your first time playing, you did this. You could just draw it out. Uh, if
Yep.
you draw it out, thing to note, it is a 7x7 grid. And you have to notice that we have these exits kind of every two spots. And starting in the upper right second box there, it's a road, then it goes to a railroad exit, then it goes to a road exit, then a railroad exit. So it staggers it every other one. So hopefully uh, you notice that when you're drawing, because that makes a difference. All right, so you guys have, some of you have probably played before. Please again drop a little hello into the chat box so we can know who's here. We got 18 people in the stream. That's pretty awesome. uh, I put this out for some of my students. I don't know how many would get it because I put it out there at like 5 in the evening. Kyle back, that's awesome. Ishan's here, awesome to have you. Sonny, Donovan, fantastic. Caitlin's here. All right, so we got a lot of people. That's fantastic. Christopher, hello. Uh, Master Matera. Hey, that's fantastic. Uh, Carson Tauscher's here. That's awesome. Uh, Nick Davis, fantastic. I love Nick Davis. Great guy. So while people are coming into the stream, I'm just going to give a brief rundown of the sort of rules here. And if we look, I don't know, that looks pretty dark. Can I brighten it up? Ooh, look at that. All right. So looking at this track space here, how this is going to work, I'm going to roll these dice, and we're going to have to place these dice. We are going to play 7 rounds of placing dice. And if you have the template, zoom in here. This shows you the type of possible dice that can be rolled. So one of the dice have these on two of the sides. The other dice, or the other 3 dice, have this on each of the sides. So you kind of know the probability of these things coming up. These 2 pictures here depict what are called stations, and they switch from going from road to rail. Those are going to come up, well, hopefully often enough that we can use them. Remember that we also have to, or not have to, but you can rotate the dice. So if you get this little elbow here, and you want it to go that way, you can go that way, right? Going back to this one here, when you start, you're going to start on one of these exits, and from there, so like I'm just going to like draw in here for the straight one. If we rolled a straight dice, I could do that. Now the next dice placement I make has to go either growing from this one or growing from another exit. So that's one of the standard rules here. Let's see. Allison's here. Welcome. April's here. Hello. Mr. Matera's students. What is the best story about Mr. Matera? Oh, go easy, guys. Go easy. Go easy. The bull story. Oh, you like the running of the bulls, Nora. That's fantastic. Better leave the Git template link up for a little bit. So again, that's how we're going to play this game. Scoring wise, the things that you want to know about scoring is you have you get points for these exits. So connecting exits are a big deal, and we're going to score those exits. The more exits you connect, the better, and the bigger your network is, the better. We're going to score your longest road. We're going to score hands cut off like Hammurabi. That's awesome. Longest railroad's going to be an important one. And then this center box here is another good one. You get 1 point per center box that you use. So hopefully you're going to have like 9 used for that 9 points. And then we're going to get negative points for every dead end. So making sure you don't have too many dead ends. Donovan and Ishan having a little bit of a fight.
Seems more like a disagreement.
Seems more like a disagreement. I agree. Okay. All right. So Oliver's here. Good to have you. Hopefully you guys have your template and you're going to play along. Okay. So I'm going to get us started here. So I got to erase that. And I'm going to hide my template so you guys don't know what I'm doing. Secret. And we ready for our first roll?
Ready.
What we got going on here? I hear all sorts of beepity boops. All right, here we go. So we got these 4 dice to place. Hopefully we'll be able to do that nicely. All right, let's see. David, I swear I play worse when I'm doing this live stream.
Well, you have other distractions, so that's understandable.
Placing that. In the little box in the corner of each of the template squares, you can mark what round it is you did this. So I'm doing this in round 1, as are you, David, I think.
Well, as is everybody.
As is everybody. That's true. 1.
Did you mention the specials?
Ooh, I didn't. Let me put those up. Bonus dice. Bonus dice. We get bonus dice 1. No. how do we say this? You can use one per round. Each one can only be used once in the entire game, and only 3 total for the whole game. All right. All right, reading some of the comments here. We got some people ready to go. A lot of 6th graders in here. I'm glad you guys could make it. That's pretty awesome.
Whoops.
Whoops, David.
Yeah, whoops, I didn't use all the dice. I thought I was done, but not quite yet. That's better.
All right, so
I have 5 of the 9 center boxes filled.
impossible. Impossible. Not believing it. Not believing it. I don't know. Hopefully you guys are seeing this good. I don't know. I'm getting a little lag here. I don't know how to take care of that. But all right. So I say we move on to the second die set. Carol, are you ready? Oops. Yes. All right. Here we go. All right. Boop, boop, boop.
Big money, big money.
Big money. That's what I need.
Okay, I got 2 things I wanted. That's good. But now what? Oh, that's easy. And
tough.
for the viewers at home, keep in mind that far left die with the street and the rail, that is an overpass. So those are not inherently part of the same system.
That's true.
Because there's not a station in the center. That tripped me up last game. I did not realize that those were kind of 2 separate things. So my scoring suffered at the end.
Are you saying you would have won?
No, far from it. However, I may have played differently.
I'll accept that.
Okay, I've got 1 more I need to drop in. All right.
All right, I did that. I'm going to go with that. Sorry, I struggled on this one. And I'll go. Oops. Yeah, that's what I want.
No, that's not what I want.
Two. Okay, I did mine. Your transit system's looking nice. Don't know if in, but fit nicely. I like it. Here's what Carol says. All right. So let's move on. Let's forge ahead. Carol, you're saying you're good, and Nick, I don't know if you're playing or not, or if you're just talking trash. I don't know. But here we go. Ishan, are you playing or are you just talking? I don't know. These kids. It's great to actually have you.
He's playing. He's definitely playing.
Oh, you're playing. Nice. All right, here we go. We're moving on.
Nick's good, but that doesn't mean he's playing.
That's true. This is
I
round
hope he
3,
is.
people. Round 3. Here we go. All right.
Let's see. I wanted some of those things. This is pretty good.
Hmm.
Or did I want those? I don't know.
I don't know if I want those. Ooh, I'll
Careful
take
what you
that
wish
straight
for.
rails. Nice. I'll take that. 3. So this is round 3, people. Remember, this might be a good time to drop one of those bonus dice.
Ooh, I did that round 1 right away.
Look at you, fancy pants.
Yeah, usually I try to save those. Try to drop them all in the center, fill those squares up. Not this time.
Not this time. I'm struggling. Not gonna lie, struggling here. Placed exactly one of the dice so far.
Oh, well, that's a no-brainer.
I'm gonna place a bonus for sure.
Excellent.
Do train.
Okay, what didn't? Oh yeah, that one.
Street. Train
I'm
street.
happy. You're rolling pretty well tonight.
That's good, right? I mean, we like that. We like that. Train street. I don't know what else. I'm trying to place this bonus die. That's tough.
You don't have to do it.
Yes, I do.
There's 6 more rounds, I think. How many rounds are there? 9? 7.
7.
Okay, well, there's 4 more rounds. Yeah, maybe you should drop one in.
Okay, so I used this one. Whew. I'm curious, has anybody else used one of the specials yet?
I have.
You have used. I mean, but like, I want to see if others have used it.
I'm liking what I have going on, but I'm afraid that maybe in my brain I was playing the long game, the 9-rounder. So we'll see if this all comes together.
Carol, not yet. Ishan, yep. Who do we play with, Ishan? Somebody crushed me in class. I can't remember who it was. Might have been Sunny. I don't know. But like one of my students just, I think they got like in the 70s.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's a big score.
That is a big score. Not in Classic. Classic is a great game if anybody hasn't tried it yet. I don't know if I'd say best game ever though, Ishan, but Classic is good. Charlie, yep. All right. So are we all good on round 3's dice? Let me make sure I placed enough round 3's. Straight. Curve.
Oh, there it is.
What are people saying? Are they saying when they're ready?
Nobody is saying they're ready.
I'm ready.
Oh, I just heard somebody say they're ready.
Well, Nick's daughter's ready, but does that mean Nick's ready? There's the question.
Okay, we got a few readies in there now.
I'm ready. Let's do this. Round 4. Halfway there. That's what we got.
Okay. That's interesting. That is interesting.
All right. Let's see. Dang, that's a lot of streets. That's a heck of a lot of streets.
It sure is.
The T intersection's pretty sweet for me.
I'm glad you like it.
That was a needed piece. That overpass, I don't know if I need.
Yeah, but let's just re-roll that one.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody needs it.
Street. Four. All right. So I did the overpass, did the T. I got to do the elbow and the straight.
So somewhere. This is 4, so there's 3 rounds. I'm just trying to do math in my head. Counting to 7 sometimes is a challenge.
I'm gonna do.
I've got 2 more specials I can plug in.
I'm plugging in a special as we speak.
Yeah, I may want to do that right away. Boy. Well, that would help, I think.
So I placed that one. That one. I still have the elbow and the straight to go. Nick called me a grill master. I appreciate that, Nick. Thank you. Wish you were up here. All this could be yours. I'm trying to get Nick to move here. Elbow turn. Straight.
Oh, wait a second. I must have missed. Oh, yeah, of course. My brain won't let me put that overpass in.
Donovan, you're maxed at 5%. You're supposed to charge it every day.
Well, I think I have to undo a couple of my moves. Ugh. Just getting ugly.
Caitlin, yes, move to the land of cheese. See? Even Caitlin knows. You should move here.
Ugh.
We can make that happen, Nick. We can make that happen. Jeez. Nora, that is good advice, Donovan. I'm putting Nora's advice on the screen there. Charge it. Charge it. All right, so guys, when you are all set and ready with these dice, let me know. I am all ready to go to round 5.
Oh, maybe I don't need to do
Yes,
that.
sir.
Yeah,
Ready?
we'll see how it goes.
All right, April, you're ready. I'm loving it. You're playing, April. I didn't know if you were in or playing or not playing. That's awesome. Allie, that's fantastic. You ready? All right, we're gonna roll. These people are ready.
Boston cream pie, I think, is what Massachusetts would be known for.
Clam chowder.
Clam chowder. That's a good call, Kelly.
Thank you.
All right, round 5, people.
Beans.
Round 5.
Oh, I needed that last round.
Well, you got it this round, buddy.
Ugh.
That station's nice for me.
Wow, this is interesting.
This is not helpful.
Place my third and final bonus.
Nice.
I hope. So I still got to play those 2 streets. I don't know, man. What am I doing? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I placed mine. I'm ready to go.
Wow, I've only got one down.
Carroll, Alabama, for some biscuits and BBQ. Mila, I don't know if you saw on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, but Mila made pizza yesterday from scratch. She made the dough, and then we put on there barbecued pulled pork, red onions. It was amazing. Charlie's ready to roll. Ishan, ready, sir. Look at that respect. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Kyle, it did look. It was so incredible. If you want the recipe, at least for the dough, that's on the Busy Bees recipes of the Hive Summit. So check that out. Lindsay, hey, good to see you. I guess, sort of see you. No, you're in here. I see David. That's who I see. Isha, I'll make sure I make a vegetarian dish to highlight how good that can be. David's had some of my vegetarian cooking. It's not bad.
It was quite good.
Kyle, yeah, check these recipes out. They're really fantastic. There's 9 of them on the Busy Bees recipes. If you go into the Hive Summit, down on the bonus content, check it out. Me too, please. I don't know who that is aimed at, Gerline, but
And no, David is not a vegetarian.
it's not a vegetarian. I sort of made him eat it. It was back in the month when I was vegetarian for my 1-month goals.
That then I meant I was a vegetarian for 4 days.
That's right. All right. So David asks, I'm sorry, Nick asked if we've ever played Sushi Roll yet. I believe Kelly has.
I have.
She likes it less than the card game.
I actually have yet to play it. I own it. It's down. I think Kelly actually played my copy.
Yes.
I did.
That's sad. You guys, all my students, you know I have a bit of a problem buying games.
I would say you have no problem buying games. There's hundreds of them.
Now you guys know why I have a problem, because these are the friends I hang out with that tell me I have no problem. Nora, Sushi Go is
No, I mean you don't have a
fantastic.
problem. You just throw it in the cart and buy it. There's no problem there.
Donovan asks, sushi as in food or as in game? Food is delicious. I actually make my own sushi. It's fantastic. I like to go out to eat for sushi. But we are talking about a really good card game by, is it Game Right?
Yes.
Sushi Go was a card game. It's really fun. You can pick it up at Target someday when you're allowed out of your house.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Amazon, there you go.
Get it delivered. Let it sit outside for 3 days. You should be fine.
Ooh, Kyle, Castle Panic is a good one. That's a fun cooperative game. All right, I think we're ready for these. We have to be ready for these.
Carol,
Ooh,
good choice in Tiny Towns. It's a fun game.
Carol, I'm super excited you got it, because I'm going to end up doing a Tiny Towns YouTube Live like this where we can all play together. Century is a great game. All right, now we're just descending into game talk. We are going to roll these dice.
Make it good. Make it good. We got 2 rounds left.
2
We got a lot
rounds.
of holes to fill.
Those
are not helpful at all.
Actually, I believe that station's really good for me. Again, I like that.
I'm going to be forced to use a special here just so I can have some more options.
There's no streets in that.
You got half a street there.
I already used that. That really stinkle stands.
Oliver, I used to play Risk all the time.
Risk is a good one. You should try Risk Legacy.
I'd like to try Risk Legacy.
Maybe you should buy it.
Maybe you should buy it. You have no problem.
I didn't hear Kelly say no.
That's true.
I feel like you should capitalize on that.
I feel like it's implied.
Tell me you just can't see me in the face.
Did you play all these already?
No, I dropped my pen and then I found something on the floor. Got distracted.
Oh boy, what to do?
I played them, but I don't like it.
Well, okay, maybe this isn't the worst. It's only mostly the worst.
Mostly done.
That would be.
All right, let's see. Do we have people saying they're done? Ticket to Ride's a good one. 2-hour stressful game.
Well, we'll just go for it here.
I do still like Plucky Pilots. I lent that one to Nora. Hopefully, Nora, your sister and you got to play it. Hopefully, you're playing it now that you guys are inside. Ooh, Girlane, 5-Minute Dungeon. What a great game. Really, I think a lot of teachers should buy that for a little recess fun, a little advising fun. Played that with a lot of my students.
Well, that can't happen.
So again, chime in when you guys are ready on these dice.
I'm ready enough.
You're ready enough.
Wait, oh, there's one. Yep. I've got 8 stations connected.
Well, I didn't even count. 1,
Hoping for a 9th.
3,
That's going to be
4,
a bit of a miracle.
5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8, but not all necessarily one network.
Oh, mine are all one network.
Carol needs one die to show up. I'm curious what die that is. Flying chess. I don't know if I ever played that. Scrabble's fun. There are, I think, some other fun word games you can play that kind of take Scrabble a little better. Do you like playing Clue? I'm curious if you're asking me that, April, David that, us that. I like the idea of Clue. The game itself, to me, I don't like how big the board is. Like, all the action happens in the room. And then you want to go to the library and it's like 30 spaces away.
And then you roll a 1.
Yeah.
2 turns in a row.
Yeah. So I think there are some other games that have that same Clue whodunit sort of mechanic, but you're not sitting there just spending time moving. Let's go, Rhodes. Played Yahtzee last night. That's a good one. Trivial Pursuit, of course. Splendor is awesome. All right, I'm going to roll these dice. The final round.
Don't forget your specials, everyone. Oh, you got the 2 I needed. I can get up to 9 exits connected.
Are you what?
Ooh, could I do more?
No.
No, I need a instead of that angled rail, I need a straight rail. I would have gotten up to 10.
I need a turn road.
Oh, never mind. That angle is the wrong way. That's not how it's drawn on your layout sheet. How it's drawn, it would work for me.
That's how it's drawn?
No, the rail would go the opposite direction. That's how it's drawn.
Which one?
Right?
Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Hang on one sec.
That changes things. Nick. Oh, it's like you've known me forever.
Is that correct? Is that
the die is what's correct, but that's not how it's drawn as on the possible dice rolls?
Yes, it is.
It's not.
I literally pick it up and put it over mine, and it's the exact same.
Well, then we're seeing it backwards.
That's why I'm asking you, is this right, or is that right?
Oh, well, put it the other way. Yes, that's okay. That's how it's drawn.
Okay. Sorry. That's because I have it flipped.
That's weird. Yeah. All right, I take back those things I was thinking.
Okay. I have placed no dice so far.
Okay, I've got those 2. I have 2 more worthless things.
I'll do this straight.
Ooh, yeah.
Here. I will
just realize I'm going to get more dead ends from these pieces I have no place to put.
Yeah, you will.
But at least I can drop 1 in the center to save a point. Spoiler alert, not all my center squares are full. What haven't I used? Those 2. Ugh, of course it's a T.
The last or is this next?
This is the last.
I think I need to still play the Station 1. There is nowhere for me to put that. That's like beneficial.
That's good.
Well, at least having one round left. It'd be beneficial if there was a chance. Whew. All right, people. Are we done placing these dice? Because then we can go on to teaching you how to clean this up and score it, I guess. Carol, I'm glad you think you did well. That's fabulous. All right. All right. Just waiting for a few more of you to say you're good on the last round, and I will total it up.
All right, I'm going to start checking my dead ends.
All right. Charlie says he's ready. Thomas says he's good. All right. So time to name the winner. All right. So I'm going to go zoom out a little bit. Show people what I got going on here. There's my hot mess. Let's put up the end game scoring here.
That looks pretty good.
So looking at the end game scoring, the first category right there is scoring your exits, but you have to score each network separately. So looking at this, if we look at this street, for example, it goes from this exit, connects to this exit, and then as David pointed out, this is an overpass, so it doesn't really connect to this rail here. And so it connects to this. So this road piece connects to 3 exits. So using the chart, 3 is 8 points. So I have 8 points. But then I got to look at my other network. So if I was to start here, for example, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is 16. So we're at 24 total. Then I have this little network down here, which is 2. So 2 is 4 points. So 28 points. I'll put in my little box here, 28.
And I was mistaken. I do have 2 separate networks. I thought I was able to join them up, but I did not.
Is your center looking as good as mine? Mine's looking good. Let's be honest.
Mine is equally filled.
Oh, dang. All right. Next category is longest roads. So if we're looking there, you're just going to count it up, and little half roads count. So if I was to start here, for example, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's going to be my longest. So 7 points for road.
Yeah, that's what I got. 7 is my best.
Okay. Then the next is longest rail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 for me. Well, yours is looking good. Next category is pretty easy, people. It is just how many squares did you fill in the center. So I have 8 of the 9 squares, so 8 points. Then, as you can see in David's example, maybe I can bring David's example up a little bigger there. David's example, see how he drew the circles at the end of each of those? Those are all his dead ends, ones that didn't make it off to the board or connect to something else. So you circle those so they're easier to see. Count them up. Those are negative points. So.
Oh, wait, those aren't bonus points?
Those are not bonus points. So looking at mine, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So -5. And then the star is if we were playing one of the expansions, which we're not. And so you don't do that. So you just total it up. So for me, 28 plus 7 is 35. I'm going to minus the 5 right now because it's easy math. So now we're at 30. And then I have 16. So 46 is my total.
I ended up with 41.
Woo!
Not terribly strong. I think that's exactly what I had last game. So I'm consistent.
Consistency. Nice.
That's what I shoot for.
So
I won it once. Now I just want consistency.
Ishan 51.
51.
What the? So right now we got Ishan being the top there with 51.
48 for Oliver.
I was going to say, like, I don't know if anybody's going to beat that. And I don't know now that I posted it. Maybe somebody else. Oliver got 48. Way to beat me. Way to beat David. Donovan 32. Donovan, if this is your first game, that is a solid first game score. I'm curious what some of you else posted. $44, Kyle.
44 from Kyle.
44 from me. 32 for Grace. Again, that's a good score, Grace.
Do you need a calculator?
No, I got it. It's just not that good.
Oh, okay.
22 April. Not bad, though, again, for your first game. I don't think you've ever played this with us at school. So.
Really didn't do well off the bat.
Oh, we'll keep the score off the screen, but how's this for a pretty picture?
That's a lot more colorful than mine. Allie, you think you did it wrong? Well,
Helps me score better, easier.
if any of you wanted to like try it again, you can either watch one of the previous live streams that are on the web on my YouTube channel and just sort of follow along as if it was live.
Watch the first one. That one was really good.
That's the one David won. Lindsay said she thinks I did it wrong. Like I said, watch those if you want to go back also and see my how to play video so that maybe it makes a little more sense to you. I know we're going to plan on playing this a few more times. We're also going to introduce a few other roll and write games. I'm hoping this weekend to do one called Welcome To. Some of you have played it at Game Club. It's a great game. We have another live stream happening on Friday, I believe.
Oh, Charlie says he got 53.
Charlie. Sorry, Ishan, you're getting bumped. Boom. So Friday at 11 Eastern time, we're going to be playing. So that would be 10 our time.
I think, Charlie, we're going to need a photo of that one.
Yeah, Charlie, you're gonna have to email me your score there. I want to see that one.
Or at least send Ishan a picture.
So much fun, guys. A little glitchier tonight. I know I can't figure out why the stream. My internet's doing perfectly fine. I did all my speed tests, but for whatever reason, it's not working well. Kyle, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, so that's 11 your time out in Massachusetts. We're going to do this one again. So if you want another Tana, if you want to invite the aunts and uncles, the cousins, the whatnot, I had a couple of people play this with their family members, and then they were FaceTiming each other while watching the live stream. So it can break up the monotony of us all being quarantined in our houses. I'd be remiss without saying flatten the curve, right? Lindsay, we will definitely do this again. I think I'm also going to do one just for my students. So if you guys check the MyUSM messages I put out, that's where you'll see links to information for that. It was fun while it lasted. Ishan, being at the top, it's a short-lived, I tell you. As a gamer, I'll tell you. Donovan, no problem. So happy you were able to make it. Nora, I'm glad you made it. I hope you will make it again. All of you, I hope you can make it again. I think we're going to sort of end our stream here. But again, thank you so much. Sorry about it being glitchy. Hopefully we can figure that out for next time. I really appreciate you all coming, and I'll see you guys next time.
Thank you for playing, everybody. Thank you, Michael, for having me.
No problem, David. Hopefully you'll be able to make it again. It was a lot of fun having you.
Definitely.
So peace out, everyone.